Now, I'd like to talk about retirement. Now, we all may have an idea of what retirement may look like. And this is a little bit flippant, but did you realise that the average person, average couple I should say, at 65 retires on less than $20,000 a year? To me, that's not just good enough. And there's things like that. And we did talk about before about how we can get our money working harder for you. And even in retirement, a lot of people think of, once I hit 65, well, okay, my working life is over, my money has to become more conservative. I've got to make sure I protect that money. Whereas if you've got another 20, 30 years, just as I was saying, it's a long-term investment and you want your money working harder for you for the long term, right through to when you die. Pass that money on to your children. You want to be able to get your money working for you while you're retired. Now, let's just actually look at the numbers because it is pretty frightening. ASFA, I should say, the government agency, looks at how much people retire on, how much people need to retire on. They do the numbers. They look at your groceries, they look at utilities, they look at your car bills, all the things you would need as a couple at 65. If you're single, you take off 100,000. And they see 640,000 is what the average couple should need, even if you have your own home. You may disagree with that. You may feel $1 million's enough, $2 million's enough. That's fine. But in reality, APRA also works out how much people are retiring on. And if you look at that graph, the couple at 65 are retiring on 418,000. That's the average. So half the people are less than that. If English is a second language, it's 100,000 less than that again. So it's really important we get this right. We want our money working hard for us, not just until retirement, but also post-retirement, because I don't want to see that for our generation. We can so easily with education to be able to fix the problem, and so let's start doing it today.